Class was over. A student entered the room without greeting anyone, but the next lesson was going to change his attitude. This was the professor's first day of teaching. He took out a transparent jar from his bag and placed it on the table. Then he opened a box of golf balls and started putting them in one by one. The students were curious about what he was going to do. When the jar was full, the professor asked, "Is the jar full now?" Everyone replied, "Yes." Then he took out a cup of pebbles and poured them into the jar. Then he asked again, "Is it full now?" The students said, "Yes." The professor smiled and took out a cup of sand and poured it into the jar. Shaking it a little filled all the empty spaces. He asked again, "How about now?" The students said, "Yes, now it is completely full." But the professor still had one more surprise. He took 2 bottles out of his bag. Everyone thought he was going to drink them, but he poured both bottles into the jar as well. Now everyone looked at him in amazement. The professor said seriously, "This jar is a metaphor for life. Are the important things, family, friends, and health. The pebbles are the necessary but smaller things, job, house, and car. The sand represents all the little things. If you put the sand first, there will be no space left for the pebbles and golf balls. Life is the same. If you waste time on small things, you will have no energy left for the big things. That is why it is important to fill your life first, dreams, and family. The rest will settle itself. That is the secret of happiness." At that moment, a student asked, "Professor, what does the beer represent?" The professor smiled and said, "It means that no matter how busy life gets, never forget to make time to have a drink with your friends."